Alrighty, Super Benny here, and today we are talking about Pokemon video games and the state of play, what's been going on. I just wanted to have a little quick sort of chat about this. The last two sort of weeks, within about sort of 10 days, two different video game shops have been broken into because of Pokemon. People have smashed through the doors and absolutely ransacked the stores and gone completely bananas. Now in America, and it was kind of like the big thing to go to like Walmart and different places, get the booster box, resell them, and go absolutely bananas. Now the prices of Pokemon have been skyrocketing. I recently went to like a little card event with Comic Con, and they're showing the prices for Pokemon, and I've dabbled in a bit of Pokemon collecting myself, but there's too many fakes and there's too much weird stuff going on with the packs, and you've got to make sure those are all the packs. I mean, legitimate or reseals. It's a bit of a strange business. Cards can go up to anything between couple of pounds, or they can go up to thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars just for a Charizard or a Pikachu, whatever. A lot of places, even there's quite a few sort of local by that they do have very sort of expensive cards that people have got graded, and this is why sort of, as I'm saying, two sort of places that I kind of know of already have been ransacked for Pokemon. It's a bit of a chat about this. A lot of video game shops have gone down into that route. Now I go and visit for my sort of video game hunts. A lot of the shops, most of the shops will be kind of a 70-30 split between sort of retro games. Some will have like vintage toys, others will have Pokemon, others will have different kind of merchandise. But there's a lot of Pokemon in these shops, and it's a lot of video game shops do kind of struggle from week to week. Some video game shops have been actually closing recently, big shops as well. So to see places getting absolutely ransacked now for Pokemon, and there being no consequences for shoplifting as well, it's a recipe for disaster. And yeah, maybe just if you do have a video game shop, get your security beefed up on those. I mean, they're just breaking through. There's no consequences for stopping them. So have very good security in the night. Don't display them too much. I mean, you can't trust anyone these days, but retail in general in the UK, it's getting very, very bad. So yeah, just be very, very careful if you do having sort of Pokemon related items in your game shops. People are trying to get from month to month, and you have a massive loss of Pokemon. You've just lost, someone comes in, ransacks 5 grand, 10 grand, that could be the end of your business for some people. And fix a broken window. Things are not cheap these days. You're not going to get any help from the law or anything like that. So yeah, just be, maybe weary if you're stocking booster packs and you're going down this aisle. I mean, even CEX are going down into this Pokemon sort of displaying and picking up cards, PSA 9s and PSA 10s, and going to be selling them in the shops. They're already having a big, massive problem with people stealing the covers and reprinting covers. You only have to look as far to see where this all goes. Like the high street is dying, people are ransacking. In the Netherlands and a few other places, they've actually closed down a lot of stores just simply because there's a lot of high rates of crime, violence, and crazy attacks. So eventually, one of the last stores might go. Your favorite video game stores might go. So I don't know. With video games as well, with the prices getting too high, and people just going absolutely bananas and just taking whatever they want. And if you're trying to sell games for £500-600 and there's no consequences for shoplifting these days, yeah, you just got to be super careful, super vigilant. I know in some places in Europe, when you go in, there's like kind of locks, and it's kind of like a show and kind of thing of allow you in at certain times. So yeah, you don't want that though. You want people to come and browse, but this is a societal thing. You want to respect where you live. You don't want it to be crap. You don't want want people to be browsing, have your stuff, and have some decent things to come to your shop in the first place. So yeah, just be wary if you are stocking Pokemon. This kind of thing is on the rise. So shop owners, let people know. Put that stuff safe because yeah, I mean, it's not like even always in a glass cabinet. They're just absolutely ransacking the place and leaving the whole shops like absolutely blitz. So yeah, do be careful if you're going down that Pokemon route, especially if you've got a lot of video games or whatever in your store. It could be a crusher. So yeah, take care.